If you put in the work, you should be where you are. And on the inverse, if you don't put in the work, you also should be where you are. And what I mean by this is this exact thing. You are a direct reflection of your action. You are a direct reflection of what you do and you don't do on a daily basis. And one of the ways that I like to track and make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing is I record my progress on multiple items. I record my progress on multiple items. I record my workouts. I watch quote unquote game film of what I'm doing, making sure I'm doing it properly. I'm recording the types of workouts that I'm doing, the weights, the percentages. I'm tracking, am I making progress? I also track at work, for example, from a health and fitness perspective. Am I getting 100 ounces of water? Am I drinking 100 ounces a day? Am I doing my 100 push-ups every single day? I track when I clock in and I clock out, even though it's not required. I do that in order to make sure, for my own sake, I'm putting in the time I'm supposed to, and then I'm giving more. I'm making sure that I'm going over my hours of which I'm required, and I'm giving more than what is required to get more than what is required for myself, for my family, and for the company overall. And that's just the high standard that I hold myself to. It's not easy, it's difficult, and when it wears down on you and it beats you down mentally and physically, and again, you're not having the best day ever, you're not producing exactly the results that you may want, and you're struggling, you can look back at the progress that you have recorded, and that is your direct evidence. That is your little mental booster that says, dude, you've been doing this, you're crushing it, stay consistent, and keep going. Even when things aren't perfect, you still have that tracking, that progress to give you that little bump to go, man, you have been crushing it for so long, just keep going just a little bit more and you'll be fine. And that's how I look at it in most instances, where I can look back and I see the weeks, the days, the weeks, the months, and in some instances I've been tracking stuff for over a year and I can see that accumulate and stack up, and I'm like, that's exactly why I am where I am because of that work, because of the results. Well, not because of the result, but the result is because of the work. And it's just something I rely on, and I think it's a very powerful tool. So track your progress, put in the work, get the results for where you should be. As always, thank you guys for watching. Peace. Much love.